Donald Trump was too scared to show up at the Super Bowl last night, knowing that he was going to get booed. So he watched the Super Bowl at Mar-a-Lago, funded by the taxpayers. I think he forgot to wear his makeup. I mean, look at him right there. I've never seen his face look that white, but that's what he looks like. He was surrounded by Lindsay Halligan, the fake United States attorney from the Eastern District of Virginia, who was declared to be an illegal prosecutor when she prosecuted Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James. Then you also have Natalie Harp, who has been called Donald Trump's human printer. She follows him around with printers and gives him news articles. You see them right there. I don't see Melania. I see Lindsey Graham sitting there. If you look at the back screen, they were watching the NFL halftime show, not the Turning Point one. You can see Bad Bunny in the background. And then after watching the halftime show, Donald Trump posted the following message, to which our editor-in-chief, Ron Filipkowski, wrote, "Angry old man," maybe you should say with dementia, weighs in from his Palm Beach country club. Here's what Donald Trump posted. "The Super Bowl halftime show was absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever. It makes no sense, is an affront to the greatness of America, and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying." Yes, people do. "And the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world." As opposed to what? The Turning Point one, where Kid Rock, who has lyrics about underage girls? You want them to watch the underage girl one. Oh, got it. Makes sense. After all, you are watching this in Mar-a-Lago, which was at the heart of Epstein's sex trafficking. So, okay. I mean, that's where underage girls were sex trafficked, like Virginia Giuffre, but go on. Donald Trump says, "This show is a slap in the face to our country." A slap in the face. So as Governor Gavin Newsom of California, the Super Bowl was in San Francisco. He's also the former mayor of San Francisco. He says, "So this is the message MAGA is protesting? Bad Bunny's football to close his Super Bowl halftime show. Together, we are America." As we wrote on the Midas Touch account, Bad Bunny's closing message during a Super Bowl performance: "The only thing more powerful than hate is love. Together, we are America." Governor Newsom writes, "America the beautiful. Thank you, Bad Bunny." Do you see the contrast there between Newsom's message and Donald Trump's message? Or how about the contrast here between former President Obama's message and Donald Trump's message? You have former President Obama post the following. Let's pull it up right here. Obama talks about how, let me pull it up. Obama says, "Congratulations to the Super Bowl champion Seahawks. This defense was special. MVP Kenneth Walker was dominant, and Sam Darnold gave us one of the best comeback stories in a long time. Enjoy the celebration." And then a day before that, Obama wrote, "To all the athletes